Hello everyone, I'm Esther. Welcome to Xinhong Power. Recently, many customers have asked me whether they should choose the JK BMS or the PACE BMS. Here is in front of me. I have the JK BMS and the PACE BMS. In today's video, I will introduce both BMS options in details. The main purpose of a BMS is to ensure the safety, efficiency, and the long-lasting operation of your battery pack. Let me first go over some of its key functions. First, monitoring function. Voltage monitoring. You tell the voltage of each cells to provide overcharge or overdischarge. Current monitoring. Check the magnitude of the charging and discharging current. And the temperature monitoring to ensure the battery operates within a safety temperature range. Second, the protection functions. Per overcharge and overdischarging, overcurrents, and overheating to avoid the battery damage of the fire rigs. It can cut off the charging or discharging process by controlling the switch, the circuit breaker, or communicating with the charge of the inverter. Second, balancing function. The BMS keeps the voltage of the all cells in the battery pack consistent and improving the performance and the extending lifespan. The GKV19 is the 6S200A, has active balance function, and the PACE is the 6S200A with the passive balance function. What way of the balance you like most? Leave your opinion on the comments. Maybe we can talk it later. Now, let me show you the PACE BMS. This is what it looks like. And here's the back. And this one is the JK BMS. You can see the JK logo. Let me open the box so you can have the better look. This is JK. And then here is the JK logo. Next, let's go through talk the details difference between these two BMS. First, let's talk about the JK BMS. The price of the JK BMS is relatively lower compared to the PACE BMS. Making it is a cost-effective choice. On the other hand, the PACE BMS has on the market for a long time, and the customer feedback more stable. Besides, it can communicate with many different inverter brands, which are why the most customers tend to choose the PACE BMS. Now, let's take a look of Xinhong 60 little battery. Let's power it on the go to the menu. Let's power it. Let's go to the menu. Press here. You can check the battery info like temperature. This battery monitor temperature from 4 points. We can check the cells voltage. Since the battery used 60 pieces of 314 mAh, so we can see the voltage reading from cells 1 to cells 16. This is used the PACE BMS. And over here we have the Xinhong S 16 kilowatts. On the screen, you can see the total voltage and the current, because now it's no charge, so the current is zeroed. If you want to more detailed information, you can connect the battery pack with your phone and check all data through the app. Look here. You can see the detail about the battery pack. So these are the main difference between the PACE BMS and the JK BMS. If you have any question about our battery, feel free to leave your battery models in the comments below this video. We are glad to help you. Thanks for watching and see you